What's up everyone, Sam from 64 Wheels here, back with another diecast. I'm very excited about this one today. It is the 2020 Matchbox Retro Super Service Center. So this is a brand new line. I just picked this up about an hour ago from Target. It is a Target exclusive. It comes with the service center, and then they also have a line of like retro inspired like decades cards. But I'll look at those in a second. So just to take in the packaging for a minute, this is very reminiscent of the late 80s, early 90s Matchbox style of stuff, and I actually have some old ones here to show you how well they did on the packaging. But I could not pass this up. This is super cool. I'm very excited to bust into it. But this is a retro-inspired service center, and then they also just released 6 cars, and I was only able to find 5 of them. The Mercedes was gone. But they are similarly packaged in the retro style. Here's a Mira. Great looking packaging. Like, that looks so cool. Like, they did a fabulous job with this. It matches it perfect. It looks like the old style. So here are the 6 cars that come in it. It is the Mira, a 68 Mustang, the Blazer, a Land Rover, the Jeep, and the Mercedes. And the Mercedes is the one that was already gone. So I don't know if the workers snagged it or what, but I absolutely love these packaging. They look so cool. And so just for example, like, here's the new ones. I'll put them up here. Here are some of the old ones that have a similar packaging, and look how cool that is. Like, they did an excellent job in matching the old style cards. So this is from 83, and this is actually, it's funny, it's from Target too, 99 cents, same. Well, these were $1.50. The new ones are $1.50. So check this out. The Matchbox has been making this Blazer for seriously almost 40 years now. It is a great looking casting. I believe this is one of the original releases of it. I'm going to bump it up a little bit so you can see it better. But there it is. Like, you can see the gridded card. They did a really good job replicating the old stuff. I mean, this is so cool to have these two side by side nearly 40 years later. Like, very cool. So you can see the back is like newer, but the back of the Matchbox card, like the old ones, color, look at that. How killer is that? It's one of the best like mainline cards. Has the case and everything. But I just want to show you, like, here's a super fast one, a few of the collection here, the Nissan van, the Aerotech. So they did a really nice job replicating the packaging on it. Very nice job. So if you grew up with these kind of cards, you'll definitely recognize these on the shelf. So now we can get to the good one here. Boom. I'm so excited for this. So first, before I open it, I'll show you, there's the packaging. There's the back of it. And even as a kid, I liked Matchbox, like, to actually like play with the Matchbox play sets a little better, because the Hot Wheels ones were like racing and track focus, where the Matchbox had more of like the ones you could play with, like this, the monster truck, the truck stop, a lot of different things. I love them both, but for different reasons. So there is the new one. So for example, here is one from, I believe this is from 89. Here's the motor set. It probably won't even fit in there, but like, look how nicely they match like the retro packaging. You know, like, that is just so cool to me. I love seeing the old school stuff back. That is killer. So it's actually very close to the same style, like almost the same plastic base, and it has they're like a vinyl plastic playmat, a lot of like Play-Doh stuff. This one actually might be cardboard, I can't remember. But there was like, they came with plastic, they came with cardboard, like a lot of Play-Doh play sets came with that too. But this one, I don't know if you can see that, but it almost looks like this is carpet, and it's a huge mat. It's 30 by 20 inches, so I'll be excited to see what it looks like. And it does come with the little Matchbox original carpet here. I can't remember what the name is right now, but I'm ready to bust this open and see what we got here. All right, let me pull up my chair. I mean, this is so cool. So this actually has, like, you can kind of see some of the things on the side, but it has that newer style box, to where if you press on the corners here, I'm sorry, it's too late. If you press on the corners here, it'll open up like the box is perforated. So I'm gonna try to do that, because I do like to save the boxes, but I did buy 2 of these, one to play with, one to keep. So I'm gonna go ahead and bust it open here as carefully as I can. Come on. I actually like the old school box styles better that has the flaps to it. They seem like I seem like I can open those without or they already tore it. Like this box is kind of mangled already. I'll try to do the rest here. There it goes. But it's hard to save these boxes. Boom, all right. Look at that, a true unboxing. Okay, so we'll take a look at what we have here. Okay, here's the sticker sheet. Pretty standard, looks pretty good. Instructions. Tells you all the parts that are supposed to be there, obviously. Oh, look at that. It's already got a sticker on it, so that looks like a car lift of some sort. Stanchions, some graded stuff. Looks like solar panels on a roof. That's kind of cool. More stanchions. There's a ramp. Another car lift. The gas pumps. These are so cool because I remember the original having these. That is cool. And I like some of the stickers are actually already on them, so I don't know if it saved Matchbox time and money to put some of the stickers on, but it does come with a decal sheet, but these already have decals on them, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that plays out as we assemble it. Sign. And here's the big base, or the actual center. And this is tough because they don't make the box big enough to actually like get it out without ripping it up. So we might have to pop the box open here, or at least stretch it out. There we go. Come on. Cool. So there is the base. Had another something in it. Looks like a tool. Oh, that's kind of cool. It has like tools built into it. Little tool bench. And then, oh, see, look, they put the sign on it for you. Or the sticker, which is cool because that was like the super frustrating part of putting a large sticker on was like bubbles, but they did a pretty good job putting it on. It's not too bad. You can see a little bit, but probably better than I would have been able to do. Cool. All right, let's see what else. Something else. Another tool bench. Oh, and here's the mat. Okay, interesting. So this mat is like, it's like grocery bag material, like those reusable grocery bags at Kroger's. It's like that. It's like almost like a plasticky fabric. I don't know if looks like it'll bend. And it came here creased. I don't know if you can see the whole thing. Here it is. It's got like a traffic circle, no parking area, the place for the building, more spots. It's cool they have an actual handicap spot too. A little bit of realism there. So I'm gonna put this down. Let's see here. Get some of the stuff out of the way. Put it back on the mat here. So this is really cool. And this already has stickers on it as well. That one's a little crooked, but it's not too bad. It says ABS here, let's see. So it says ABS, plastic tires in stock. That's cool. Matchbox Auto Store. Really nice decals. Ooh, Matchbox Coffee Shop. That's kind of cool. Motel. Cool. It's actually pretty well made. It is a little bit like kiddie looking, but it's supposed to be for kids. It's not, this is not a collectible for adults. This is a kid's toy, so I'm excited to see it look like a kid's toy. So then they also have transmission and wheel alignment signs over here too. So this looks like alignment racks, like the laser alignment racks, or the tools that you put on the wheels. That's what that looks like. That's pretty cool. It's got the little like dyno thing right here. It's got a little lift. So this is really cool. I'm excited. So let's see the instructions here. We're gonna do the whole thing. We're gonna build it and everything. So it looks like everything came with it. Okay. So there's the decals. Okay. 2, 1. Snap in the super center sign. Okay. All right, let's put some decals on. Okay, so slight change of plans. I went ahead and put the stickers on everywhere because it's extremely hard to try to put the stickers on and film it at the same time. So it wasn't too bad. It was 12 stickers. They all went on easy, as you've seen the sheet before. I mean, they're pretty easy. So you got to put the sign, the little tools. The one thing I will say, just a tip for people who like to be like super detailed about their decals, the number 3, there's actually 2 different 3 stickers. So like, I don't know if you can see that, but those are 2 different ones. So if you want, like I probably would have put the different one on one side of the 2-sided one, but I didn't notice it until it was too late. So that's just a heads up that the number 3 decal is different from the other ones. Or the 1-3 decal is different from the 2 others. So, but let's go ahead and put this together. So the first step is one of the best steps, snapping in the sign. All right. So that just snaps in back here. Oh, come on, come on. Boom. So that's pretty easy, not too bad. Snapped in. The other thing, let's see. I guess this is a lift, and this snaps in the back here. So this one snaps in right here. Pretty easy. Not too bad. That's like an alignment rack, I guess, even though that looks like an alignment to me. They might have mixed this up because this one says wheel alignment, or no, because they wouldn't fit. But to me, this was more of a wheel alignment than a transmission. But okay, so let's see what else. Then the tool boxes, or the tool desk, tool bench, workbench. So that one goes right here, and these just kind of press into place. So that's not too bad. The double-sided one goes there. I don't think they just like kind of push into place. They don't snap or anything. Next one is to assemble the ramp. So the end of the ramp goes here. It's got an interesting connection. So it's almost like a twisted connection. Boom, that snaps in nice and tight. So there's that. The next one, oh, you gotta plug it in. So snap that into place here. It's pretty easy too. It's coming together. All right, let's see. And then the next one is to put the sign in on this ramp. Oh, boom, pops in there, looking good. Welcome. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Okay, and then the next one, I believe is the car lift, like the vehicle lift. So this, let's see here. This piece goes on top of this. Make sure I get it the right way. So it goes in like this, and both sides snap in. Let's see. Yeah, they're both the same. So, oh, maybe not. Oh, yep. Let's go this way. Well, let me make sure I'm doing it the right way. Okay. Very important to pay attention to the instructions. There it goes. There's the top of it. So that, and then that actually pops in here like a glove. Look at that. That looks good. Okay. And then the next thing is so that's basically all the assembly it takes. So we're at this step right here, step 4, which is to lay the whole center down on this, like, so if you can see that this area right here is basically the footprint for the building. So if you don't want to play with the building, you can still play with the mat, and it's different, which is cool. So you can see how the playset goes like right there directly, and even it kind of lines up with yellow marks on the ground too. So they rounded the edges, and then you can see over here that it lines up with like the exit ramp or whatever. So the next step is to build the gas station portion, which is pretty easy, which is just this stanchion, and then the roof with this killer Matchbox gasoline sticker. Like, I would paint a real car livery in that. That is killer. So these just snap into place right here, very easy. Boom, good to go. And then the gas pumps, they just kind of sit right in the middle. So that, it looks like, when I look at the instructions, it looks like the gas station just kind of sits over the just like over the grass right here. So my assumption would be that it lines up with this little piece of grass right here. I know it's a little hard to see, but on the edge. So, and then you slip the gas pumps in there. And I think that is it. And then it's playtime. Look at all this. All these instructions for playtime. So I'm just going to go over these real quick because a lot of people don't show instructions. So it says this area over here is the measure speed, the dyno area. This is just the parking area, it looks like. And the tune-up. Let's see what else. Fix your car. On this one, so this is just the lift for repairs. Take elevator and race down the map or down the ramp. So basically it says you pull the car up on the elevator. It kind of, oh, it does pop it. Let's see, hang on, where's my, let me get my trusty Matchbox case out with my Matchbox in it. That also matches. So let's find some cool cars because I haven't opened any of the new ones yet. Let's do, oh yeah, let's do this one. I really like this Firebird. So it says to load it up here. Let's take a look. Okay, load it up here. And it says pop down the ramp. Oh, and it does. So it kind of pops it. I'm gonna do it again. Oop. Probably take some work. You know how playsets are. Oh. Oh. So, I mean, ideally it's supposed to go down the ramp and race down. But I don't think I'm getting a good enough angle on it, but this is really nice. I like that you didn't have to put the parking lines on there because those are usually hard. Very cool. So it does the little, let's see. It does the rollers, which is cool. That's old school right there. That's like Hot Wheels tune-up tower stuff. That's so cool. I really like this. So yeah, it says you change the tires obviously at the tire station, but this whole thing, I'm going to zoom back, like it's got a pretty good size to it. Oh, gotta put the gas station back. And it goes on that map. Ugh. Look how cool that is. I'm super pumped to play with this later. Oh, my bad. That is so cool. So I'll just do like some little close-ups and stuff. Oh. Tires, there's the tower. So the car wash, it does have like the foam. Let me see if I can get a good view of it here. It has like the foam rollers in it, which is cool. And then I'm gonna flip this around. So let's see. So this you just pull up, and then what is this for? I think this is just to get the car off. Oh, there it is. It lifts it up. Cool. Very nice. Cool. So it's got a little like wheel balancing machine, which is pretty cool. Tire balancing, and it has an actual tire on it. It's plastic, but it is a tire. Let's flip it around. So there's the back of it. It does have some like room right there for like storage. And then this is the car wash. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. This is the car wash one. And then that's like one you can just like, it says you can park cars in it or whatever. So there's just a little bit on the back. There's not much more action on the back of it. Ugh. But this thing is really cool. I enjoy it. That is awesome. So thanks for sticking with me while I was assembling it and the camera's kind of moving around. I'll have to find a better way to do unboxings of larger items like this, but I'm super excited to get some of these new cars, these new Matchboxes out, and even some of the old ones, and do some playtime with it here. So very, very cool. Again, this is Sam from 64 Wheels. This has been unboxing the Super Service Center by Matchbox. 2020 Target exclusive playset. It's hitting now, as are these Decades cards, Target exclusive Matchbox singles that are $1.50. This playset was $29.99, which to me really isn't that bad for how big of a playset it is and how much stuff you can do with it. The mat is really cool. I would love to see more of these actually just sold by themselves because this is pretty nice. So Let me know in the comments if you're going to get one or if you've already got one. Again, there's a link in the description straight to Target. It's my affiliate link, so if you use that, it helps me keep making videos like this. So I really appreciate you watching a 64 Wheels on Instagram and Facebook. I have a Facebook page now. So like and subscribe. Thanks, guys.